I thought I went into the boys' bathroom to hide, but I actually went in there. Wait, why are all the walls pink? Why is there a big old mirror? Why are there no urinals here? Oh my God, I'm in the girls' bathroom. Here's the bridge that I used to cross as a tween when I was 12 years old or so. Oh, that's the creek right there. I used to go down there, catch frogs with my friends. There's a duck down there. You can. I haven't been on this bridge in like 30 years. Look, Mayfair Park. This whole neighborhood is called Mayfair. There's a skate park right there. That wasn't there. They didn't put that skate park until Isaiah was born. A little bit after. Huh? Yeah, I used to take him there. Yeah, the bus would get here at 7:30, and then I'd go to in that neighborhood there to pick up to pick up my friend Juan. Yeah, there's chickens and roosters. Some of the houses still have them here. Wow, I've never been here. I've never been here. I've always seen this catwalk, but I've never been on it. So change that gear. Hey, this is Jay. Why not? Ah, they waved!
You don't see like our faces?
They'll barely be able to see us. Out here exploring my old middle school and my old elementary, but I've always wanted to come to this catwalk, and I'm finally on it. My old middle school was Lee Matson, and my elementary was Mayfair. So we're gonna go check that out in a little bit. All right, peace. Wow, Sunset Bridge. I never knew this was all here. How you doing? All right, just wanted to take some pictures here. You guys are doing some work here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's usually like, it's like semi-private, semi-public.
Do graffiti artists paint
Yeah.
their stuff here, and like they on a monthly type of thing, or?
Well, it's hard because of the thing going on, you know? Like, we would have like all the graffiti artists come together and kind of like, you know, be together and vibe, you know? Actually, another part of this is going to be a bike shop.
What?
Yeah, or like a bike co-op.
Yeah.
Where there's tools, we'll have parts, you know, like some will be new, some will be used.
Who funds this? The city, or?
We've been fundraising for a couple of years. So the group is called Community Express. They work with transportation department.
I've never been on this bridge, and I grew up going to that school here, both Mayfair and Lee Matson, well, Cesar Chavez and Lee Matson. And I was like, well, now that my daughter's older, I'm gonna go show her all of this. Yeah, man, this is hella dope, dude.
Yeah, so we have a bike group on the east side, and so the city was like, where do we put the bike lanes? And then so they proposed this to us. And since we're the only group out here doing bikes, like we're kind of really expensive. So we started asking the community what they wanted. A lot of it was just art, expression, identity. So we started working with that. We started asking for grants, you know, so we started getting a little bit of grants, and then we got a good one, so we started like actually holding insurance and liability for stuff. Since we're on camera, I'll tell you a little bit more story. So this part here is we linked up with a group called LCK, which is like Let's Create Cultura, and a lot of them have influence in like the street art, like graffiti. Right? And we're like, well, like, how do we like capture that audience? Like, how do we find a way to talk to those people? And he's like, well, let's give them the space, like legal walls.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember like legal walls back in the day.
Never heard of it, but.
So legal walls is like they have them in Long Beach, they have them in Amsterdam, they have them in Germany. Basically, just areas where they say if you're gonna tag, do it here and we won't trip.
Yeah.
And they've done a great job in rallying a lot of the artists. So on the street right here, when you take this left, you'll see another mural on the fence.
Okay.
And that's done by them too, Protectores de Raíces, and that's what their effort is called.
Yeah.
Down the street, Mural de la Raza was a mural on Payless. It's been there since like the 70s. And
Yeah.
reached it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's on Sunset. And on the other side of Sunset, there's another one called Mexicatlan. Over here, where the Children's Dentist Office, same owner erased it, right? 3 years ago, he erased it, but he paid under the table, so you never heard about it. Now he thought he could just do it again. He did it over here. And that's why everybody started getting mad.
Yeah.
Silicon Valley Evo picked it up.
Yeah.
Fought that really hard. Now we have like Chicano or ethnic studies in the Santa Clara County Education Program, so it's really good. So we started this thing called the Avenidas de Cultura, which is basically kind of paying homage to the Corazon project, and then also putting pressure on these two businesses, or these one businesses that kind of like identity wash or whitewash the area, right? So from here, the story, all of the fences and everything, we're just gonna put murals up all the way down.
No way.
Yeah, and then back this way. So we're connecting them and saying, fine, you're gonna wash this away. We're just gonna put up more.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
So we're working with all the people that are having fences to put up murals that kind of represent us and tell our story and then kind of redefine them. Well, let me just say into the camera though that like this is my quarantine look. I'm usually a little bit clean cut. Hope my barber won't take my appointments.
This is my old elementary school right here. Well, I went to kindergarten over there, and I didn't even know how to speak English, and I still had to go to there was 2 classes, one for bilingual, which my cousin Pati was in, and I was in, which was Miss King, and I had Miss Stieber for kindergarten, and that class was not bilingual. I have no idea why they didn't put me in bilingual classes.
Did you ever tell that?
No, I just thought that I just had to learn English, and well, because I didn't understand English, I didn't understand that you couldn't take the food home. So one day, Nana asked me, Mijo, why didn't you bring me any food from your school? Did you like the food? I would say, yes, I would like it. And I'd say, why didn't you bring me any? This is all in Spanish, obviously, right? So one day, I tried bringing it home. And I remember so vividly the Miss Stieber, my kindergarten teacher, she saw that I had food in my jacket pocket, and she grabbed me. She goes, don't you ever do that. And she like shook me up, and I was 5 years old. Yeah, I was 5 years old. And I mean,
I took food for bananas.
you did?
Yeah, just for fun, and I'd never eat it.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I was in the English class there. In the morning, there would be the morning session, and then I would take the bus going home, and that's when that whole thing happened with Jackson and Mammoth, when I took the wrong, or I raised my hand. I didn't even understand what they were saying. I just raised my hand because I would see other kids raise them. And one day the bus driver said, Jackson and Mammoth, Jackson and Mammoth. And nobody raised their hand that day, and so I thought I had to raise it because I always saw kids raising it, but that day nobody raised their hand, and I raised it, and I didn't know what she meant. And I remember her yelling at me because she had that meant by you raising your hand that you had to stop for that stop right there, bus stop. But yeah, I went to school here from kindergarten all the way up to 5th grade. And then I went to Lee Matson, which is down the street that way. 6th through 8th on that school, yeah, middle school. We can go in. Oh, heck yeah, mommy. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if somebody sees us, they're just going to please leave. That's it.
Well, I don't like...
Oh. Wow. Same type of water fountains. I'm sure I had a classroom here. I remember seeing some kid crying here. He was crying because he got white out in his eye. He was crying right here. There used to be benches here. And I think the nurse's office was right here, one of these right here. And I'd always be coming in through here with nosebleeds down this hallway here. I'd always have nosebleeds, and I'd have to go to the nurse's office. This is where we used to play, what do you call it? Hand soccer, or what do you call it? We'd play foursquare here and dodgeball. And I had classes here. And one day in the morning, we got here super early, like at 7:30, and we were playing hide and seek with all my friends, right? So we're like playing all around, whatever. And these bathrooms were still here, right? So I thought I went into the boys' bathroom to hide, but I actually went in there.
That one?
And I was in there and I was like hiding. And wait, why are all the walls pink? Why is there a big old mirror? Why are there no urinals here? I was like, oh my God, I'm in the girls' bathroom. And I ran out so hard, so fast, and I was like, oh my God, hopefully nobody saw me. And luckily there was no girls in there that morning.
Boys didn't have a big bathroom? I mean, a mirror?
No, boys didn't have a mirror. I don't know why. The boys' bathroom was blue, painted blue, like a light blue. In here, this is where that kid, Alfonso, he clotheslined me. Like we're playing relay races, and he went to give me the baton, and I stuck out my hand, but I guess not far enough. He went like that and he hit my nose and I started bleeding. And the basketball court is where, in second grade, where Paul hit me on my nose. He went to block the shot that I was gonna do, and he hit me with his cast on my nose, and I started bleeding like everywhere. Yeah.
Nosebleed, broken nose.
Yeah. Surprised I still have a nose. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Close this chapter of my life now. Are you having fun, mommy? Huh?
Yeah.
What? Aww. Aww. So it was a fun adventure for you? I remember we had some of these. Yeah, let me see if there's any interesting books in here. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So, man. Okay, go on the sidewalk, okay? So yeah, that pool right there, that's where Ada fell into the water. Yeah. She fell into the water there. I remember one time we came with my parents in the summer, and we brought, and that's when Ada fell. But we brought this big tube. We didn't know you weren't supposed to bring tubes in here. And we threw it in the water, and we were the only people with the tube. And they started yelling at us, "Get that tube out of there, blah, blah, blah." Yeah. All right, so we're gonna ride all around that way and back to the bridge. End of our trip. This is the bridge I used to walk on when I was in 6th grade, 6th, 7th grade. I used to walk over here to my friend's house before school. Before school started, I had a class right there. I think it was the first class right there. There used to be a parking lot right here. And that's where Mr. Carbonero's science class was at. He would park his little white car here, and he would put a car cover over it. Carbonero he was a redhead teacher. Riding the bikes with my baby girl, and she's the same age as I was when I would be going. Well, she's 12, so yeah, same age that I would be going through. Yeah, my friend Juan lived over there, that way. Juan Hernandez. He was born on the same date as I was, June 24th, 1976. Yep, he was the exact same age as I was. Because that's what I like to do.
Why do you get the good food?
Because that's what it came with. You're welcome, honey bunch. Yeah. Did you have fun in our little adventure? She saw where baby Poppy used to roam around elementary school and middle school and give her all kinds of stories about my many nosebleeds and me getting in trouble and me not knowing how to speak English. And we're off to get some pizza from Vito's Pizza, an East San Jose staple. I haven't had that in many years, so we're gonna go purchase some before it goes out of business. Hopefully it doesn't, but I know that they're struggling, like many small businesses, of course, during this time, COVID-19. Anyway, catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. All right, peace.